Good evening, world. It's Randy Savage 50 here, and you're taking a look at my get home bag or bug out bag, or whatever you want to call it. It depends on your purpose, depends on what you want it to be, but I'll say it's a get home bag for me. Now, what's the reason of get home bag? I'll answer. It's for you can have something that consists of items to help you get home in case your car breaks down, in case you're in one of those shit hits the fan moments, and it can help you survive or last long if you're in the woods or you're trying to find a way to get back to your house or get back someplace of refuge or safety. So I have items in my bag that I think will do the job for the most part. I gave my wife a task. She hasn't completed her bag yet. So that stuff that I'm missing, don't kid me so bad in the comments. She probably is going to have it in her bag. Huh, chuckle, knee slapper, I guess. It's not complete. I still add stuff in it every now and then when I look on YouTube and see other people's videos, and I'm like, wow, that's a good idea. And I've taken some of that knowledge and implemented it in my bag as well. I have upgraded. I used to have a video of my initial get home bag, and I put some new things in it and kind of tweaked it a little bit. But as of right now, 2019, this is what I have in my bag. Bam. Don't look at the fire extinguisher. I keep that in my car, but all these other items are the items that I keep in my car. So here they are. Here they are. Let me speak to them. Binoculars, first aid kit, very important. Multi-tool, cotton balls, soaked in Vaseline. Well, not really soaked. You know, Vaseline can't really soak. Ibuprofen, pocket knife, flashlight, compass, fire starter, probably 50-foot of rope, trusty dusty tourniquet, 2 ponchos, a water bottle, some maps, notepads, another one of those Taurus PT-111s with 3 magazines, one in the gun and 2 extras, 2 handkerchiefs, holder for my batteries to these flashlights, a flashlight, 3 clips. Yes, those are clips for the AR-15. That's an actual clip. These are magazines. I'll say it again. Let's practice. Clip, magazine. So, how many rounds is that total? Y'all do the math. So I have 2 magazines, 3 clips for my AR-15, an extra magazine for my normal EDC, which is my Glock 19. I love it to death. 2 walkie-talkies, zip ties, glow sticks, and that's it. I know I have some Kleenex, what else? I have some other items in the duct tape, some gloves, rain suit, some of those other things, but I was running out of space on my floor and I wasn't really trying to do too much moving, but so I just kept them where they were. Reasons why I have these items in my vehicle, inside that bag. If anything happens right now with my wife when we were driving around and we need some kind of quick help, first aid kit is number 1. If anything extreme happens and say my gun goes down or I need to give my wife a weapon, boom, here we go. One of those moments where I say your car may break down, you live in one of those areas where you're kind of out there and you need some help, or you're out on a hike somewhere and you kind of get lost. Don't know where you are, it's getting dark. You want to communicate, but my phone is not working. These maps will come in handy. I have these maps here. I kind of folded them inside out, so you wouldn't really see where I am, but I have those maps for my county as well as the counties that surround my county. So in theory, I should be pretty good. I should be able to navigate a little bit with that map, this compass, and just my common sense, hopefully. And these 2 radios, I have them. I'll have one. I'll give the other one to whoever I'm with. And I've tested them out once I bought them. The range is probably a good, maybe a mile. I left one at home, told my wife that I'm going to keep checking on her. I was driving down the main stretch of my city, and it kept picking up. It started getting fuzzy. I looked at my mileage on my car, and it was probably around a mile and a half. So that's not too bad. I know radios are better, but I got these for like 20 bucks total on eBay. And I think by the time I'm realizing that the other person I'm with is getting further and further away, by then you should say, okay, they need to come back because I'm about to get out of range. So I think it's good for what it is, and the price is good. A multi-tool is very important. You know, it has a screwdriver, knife, all of those things, a can opener, all those things that you need if you're trying to cut a fish, open a can, do what you're trying to do to eat, unscrew something. I think it's very paramount. Glow sticks. Your flashlights die. Well, let's take the flashlight out of the equation. If you have a tent set up, or you're out there in the woods, you don't want to have your flashlight going. You probably want something that's more of a low light type of item, such as a glow stick. Or you are out here trying to use the bathroom somewhere and you want to throw this down so you can know where you are to go for the night to use the bathroom, because you know you may want to stay in the same spot and not use other multiple areas. I don't know. This can come in handy, these glow sticks. The rope. Why would I have rope? It may be a situation where you have a tarp in your car and it's raining. You're out there stuck somewhere in a wooded area in a desert or something, and you're trying to build some type of tent. And you may need some kind of rope to tie down that tent, or you may be trying to rappel down something. You may be trying to hold something. There are many reasons that you may need it, and you're gonna look at yourself like, I'll never need any rope. And that day comes, you need it. You're gonna wish you had this 50-foot of rope. This is a fire extinguisher that I have in my trunk. I always want to have it. You never know when there's going to be a fire in your vehicle, or you come up on something that can use your assistance. Notepad, anything I need to write, zip ties, what else. Everything is pretty self-explanatory, and I think they're pretty paramount for your survival and your safety when you're out and about. Now, I know I've missed some things. I know there's some things I need to have in, like a water purification device, which I have ordered, haven't gotten it yet. I really want that so I can drink out of streams and not die. But these are the items that I keep in my get home bag. So look, it's a get home bag for a reason. You have these items just enough to get home and get the rest of your stuff. So if you look at my next video, you will see the other items that I keep in my vehicle as well. Right here beside this get home bag, that's going to help me even more for one of these shit hits the fans moments, or this life or death situation where I need to be armed and ready for whatever kind of travesty may come my way. So stay tuned. If you have any other comments or anything that you think I can add, or any kind of negative experiences that you've had with some of the items that I may have or I may not have, drop it in a comment. Let me know. The main goal is to keep everybody safe and get everybody better, and I think that's what we can do. I think that's smart for us to all work on one accord to make sure we are all safe and try to help each other out. So Randy Savage 50 here checking out. Y'all have a beautiful night.